Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video of mine, and it is another top 5 mods of the week episode 45, and we do have 5 mods to take a look at, plus an additional one. This week we do have an honourable mention because there has been quite a few mods made this week and I just couldn't miss out one that I felt wasn't quite in the top 5 but definitely deserving of being showcased, and we'll get straight to that one right now. So it is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Death Watch Helmetless mod from Kisco, and this was similar to a mod that I showcased, a mod for Obi-Wan which gave him Boba Fett's armor and the Death Watch design. But a lot of people in the comment section were asking for a helmetless variant, and well, here one is. So Kisco made this one. It looks pretty damn awesome without the helmet and the jetpack. It's really nice. I do like the look of this outfit. I thought it deserved a mention because a lot of you guys really did want to see Obi-Wan without helmet in the Death Watch disguise. Now let's move on to the top 5, and we have the real Snoke size from Dino, and this is probably the best Snoke mod I've seen. There was quite a few back when modding first came out. I actually made a video on one of them, but they weren't as good as this one. This removes the cloak of Emperor Palpatine, it colours his outfit perfectly to match Snoke, but most importantly it actually increases the size of Emperor Palpatine's player model, so you can see him much taller in the game, and Snoke, as we know, is quite tall, a lot taller than the other characters in the game, so when you're walking around Starkiller Base it's pretty awesome to see, just like this. And I just like the detail on his head as well, that's pretty cool. So if you want to play as Snoke in arcade on Starkiller Base, you can do whatever you want, just go for it with this brand new mod. In the 4th position this week, I have the Arcade Improvements mod from Mophead, and I know you arcade lovers out there are going to absolutely love this mod. It's fantastic, it's full of quality of life improvements I'd love to see DICE fully implement into the game. So the first thing it does, it changes the team sizes from 0, 2, 4, 8 and 10 to 1, 10, 15, 20 and 25, and the UI numbers in the actual arcade customization menu do display these numbers, unlike other mods that increase the player count to 25. That's really awesome. The fact that it includes that is just a really nice change. They have enabled the arcade skin selector, so basically in arcade right now with the standard game, if you go into a game you can't pick your appearances, unlike every other mode in Battlefront 2, which is such a shame, and it's really a pain for me because when I'm making these mod videos and I forget to select a skin, I have to back out and then change the skin, go back into the game. But this one just enables that button just where you'd expect to see it. It's really, really useful. Also, all of the arcade maps have been reordered according to the era and chronological movie appearance, which is really nice because there was a misplacement with the Naboo hangar map. For some reason is not with the prequel era maps, but nevertheless I really do like this. Also, with the selector, you can select Geonosis. Geonosis has been added as a work in progress arcade map, so before it does officially release to Battlefront 2, you can get it with this mod. It's really cool. It even has its own planet, unlike the other Geonosis mods for arcade that don't actually have its own planet. A lot of thought and care has gone into this mod. But that is not all. Map boundaries have been disabled as well, so you can go anywhere you like in these maps. There is no boundaries whatsoever. It's only on the ground maps for now, but nevertheless, it's a really nice quality of life improvement. So there you have it, the Arcade Improvements mod. It takes a bunch of improvements that we've seen from separate mods over the past few months, puts it into one, and adds even more. I really like this one. In 3rd position this week, I have the Farm Boy Luke skin mod from Cade the Snake, and we've seen multiple iterations of the Farm Boy Luke skin as a mod, but none have looked this good. So using Obi-Wan's brand new attire that we recently got into Battlefront 2, It's coloured really well and makes it look really good on Luke for his episode 4 A New Hope look, and it's just a shame we don't have this in Battlefront 2 right now. I would pay whatever the cost to get a Farm Boy Luke skin in the game. That would be awesome. He also uses his blue lightsaber, so you will have to have the Hoth skin unlocked to use this mod, but nevertheless it works really well, because if you go onto Mos Eisley, you can just act like you're in A New Hope.